You reinstalled Skyrim, so I'm doing the absolutely tedious process of modding it properly. How many mods so far? Because, I mean, Skyrim's one of those games now, you can never play it vanilla, can you? 1 hour of installing mods, 12 hours of cleaning them up. Wow. Right. Also, get used to Geralt's face as it is, because we're about to go put some shit on it. All tutorial messages. Okay. So yeah, I mean we could vote on this. What do you guys want? Do you want Hearts of Stone or Blood and Wine? Because I mean we've got both available to us. They're both at our level. I mean as I said, we have got side quests. We could go do lots of punching people and racing people. We've got a few contracts which you could go after, but... And... We've got... still got a few schematics to go after. Bold of you to assume I have a limit! I mean, I wasn't asking... limiting you. I was saying how many so far. I mean, it's a process, isn't it? You never stop. You just keep adding to and tweaking. I kind of think we do this in order. We'll go see David Beckham. Right, and as far as I can remember, a lot of the DLC stuff is right near the top of the map, isn't it? Old Geared is over here somewhere. Yeah, all the way up there. Right. Well, I mean, what we could do is, en route, we could, like, pick up at least that. So if we travel over to here, and then just take a leisurely ride up towards Old Geared. Asking how many does not imply that there is a limit. No, it doesn't. Okay. And we did put on the slightly spiffier armor, didn't we? We got this upgraded to master level. Yeah. The next step would be Grandmaster. Ah, but I do still have those weapons in tow. The Ursine. Yeah. What we could do is actually put these in storage. Let's go dump these first. So I know the whole thing with Hearts of Stone is going into the sewers, killing the toad, finding out it's a foreign prince, and then we get put on a prison ship, and it all goes downhill from there. But we can at least get ourselves prepared and what have you.
Oh, freak.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Mom asked me how many girlfriends have I had in my life, and there was a limit present. Oh, okay. Right. Just help if I find the stairs. Oh, that limit was 0. No.
Plowing hangover.
Right. Let's get shot of you and you. Do we have any... No, we don't have any access trophies on our belts. Right. Okay. Why do you always insist on climbing up? Right.
It won't be as cocky.
Let's go find a signpost and get going. So I can use that and use that. There we go. Right. Gear is all patched up as well. Let's go hunt a giant-ass toad. What I can recall, that the fight with the fucking toad is a ball ache in itself. It ain't exactly an easy boss to put down. I mean, we're a little over leveled for it. I mean, isn't it like the Hearts of Stone stuff is a level 30... Well, level 32 is the starting point for it. So we're level 34, so... But not massively over levels. Right. We said we were going to go to this one here and then take a leisurely ride. Because it means we can take in the sights and grab that other bulletin board, doesn't it? So we head through the village and then there's some question mark there. Are we riding or we sure. Where are you? You dumb horse. Right. Oh. Suddenly slams on the brakes for no apparent reason. Okay. What's in this tiny little hamlet?
Whoa there, Roach.
Steam's recommended you Cyberpunk as it, and it's a shame I can't buy it. But it's all about those pre-orders, isn't it? Apparently somebody wants a gardener, will work for food. The undersigned would like to remind you that providing any manner of assistance to sorcerers, sorceresses, yada yada yada. Beekeeper wanted. Caution, folks, watch out for vagrants from Velen. Nilfgaardian lessons. Well, I mean, none of that is particularly useful, but we did get an undiscovered location. Right. You've already pre-ordered. You should never pre-order games, because you never know what you're going to get. I mean, admittedly, with the CDPR game, you kind of know what you're going to get, but, I mean... I would say the last game I pre-ordered was... what was it? BioShock Infinite. And the only reason I did that was because I got it an actually pretty good bundle. Because it was a case of pre-order that, and you got both XCOM and Civ 4. I think it must have been Civ 4 at that time. Free with it. So, I mean... Let's face it, and I got it for... It must have been almost 50% off as well, the asking price. And I just set fire to myself by standing in a fire. Okay. So, that was the last thing I pre-ordered. Never again. I mean, the game was okay, but it wasn't a BioShock game for me. BioShock's supposed to be slightly kind of claustrophobic and creepy. Buzzing through the skies of... Can't remember even what the setting was called now. It was cool and all, but it, like I said, it didn't feel like a BioShock game. Right. We can follow this... Yeah, just follow the path all the way up. You've actually played the tabletop version of it. The original, because haven't CDPR teamed up with like the original publishers of the game to bring out like a more pared down kind of version? They called it Cyberpunk RED, didn't they? And they got Mike Pondsmith's son to write it? Or write for it, or something. Yeah, 2020, so yeah, you played the original. Last game you pre-ordered was Modern Warfare 2, back when I was into that franchise and competitive PvP. Fair enough. Right, well, I guess we just follow this damn path. This should take us... I mean, we're going vaguely north. That's all we need to worry about. Just vaguely go north. Also, is that just bandits in the woods there? It might be bandits. No, we need to focus. We get so distracted. Let's stick to the path. Stick to our plan. And we'll crack on. 2020 was one of the last tabletops you played before I kind of stopped playing TTP RPGs. Okay. So, have you been tempted to go back to any of any sort?
Awful pile.
So, other than Cyberpunk, what other tabletop RPGs have you actually taken of? Come on then, speed up again. This is taking us further away from our objective. Oh no, but we can just turn left in a moment. Right here.
Hey there.
Also, I should ask, how's the audio levels? Because, as I said, with Witcher, I always have to... It's the one day of the week I'm having to constantly futz with the audio settings.
Faster.
Doesn't he have a bunch of guards out here?
You that mad cunt who won the kings.
Hey, Witcher! How about joining our band?
Wild one. I'm a real wild child, I'm a wild one.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
And the question is, are we still doing things differently? Because if so, that means we are actually going to help Gunter O'Dim murder this guy? Oh, you played Vampire, have you? I have said I do want to give Vampire and Call of Cthulhu a go. I've played in like
Old Geert von Everec.
2 campaigns
I'm
of
looking
D&D
for it.
now. Well, currently playing in.
None here by that name.
I still feel like I need to experience like the other 2 big players in the pen and paper space, which is Vampire and Call of Cthulhu, isn't it? I know there are others, but it feels like those are the 3. D&D gets all the ink, then it's Vampire and Call of Cthulhu are the other well-known ones.
Can't help wondering, who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So,
Played
can
a
you
little
tell me
bit
who
of
you
40k
are,
as well.
precisely?
The
But didn't buy your own
Redanian
figurines
Symphony.
because I
The
hogged some of your
wild
friends.
folk call
It's a
it.
case of
Go into the boring
that's a
coat
slippery
of
slope when you
arms.
start getting into 40k with all the minis, isn't it? It just will devour all your time and money. Not just the figures themselves, but the obsessive compulsion to paint them all as well.
I was told I'd find old Geert von Everec here.
Someone's made an ass of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm old Geert. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. Amusing, really, but I'm here on business.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems old Geert von Everex offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher.
Also,
Guests are done. Whether the good bit as it is.
I forgot, as part of like the Hearts of Stone
Come
stuff,
on,
one
I'll
of the
take
weapons you can get
from
is the
here.
shovel, isn't it? It does involve fighting the gravedigger at the painted mansion bit.
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
And that, again, that's not
Bit of advice, Geralt of
a
Rivia. Once you meet
easy
old
fight
Geert,
either.
Try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
That's what happens when you're immortal.
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench.
I mean,
What do you think of it?
that's one thing you can guarantee with Witcher. There's always a nice collection of butts and boobs. Sculpture's not my field of expertise, gotta admit I like it. I prefer guns work myself. No, not
Sculpture isn't really my thing.
Can't blame you. Contemporary art's become superficial and bland. A century on, they'll be using just such nudes on placards to hawk bricks and other banalities. Mark my words. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
a hunk of granite like that.
That's better.
Even if you worked
More
out, there would be a
interesting
little more
at least.
effort to get it going, surely.
Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Is anybody going to clear that up?
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman! Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
What are we nibbling on? Celebrating anything special?
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her! Fair Sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter?
Yes, we
Apologies.
just took over the
Now,
place.
Where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
I mean, I wonder what would happen if we just said no. Does it have ramifications? Obviously, we need to kickstart the DLC, but I just wonder whether, like, if we say no here, do we run into Gunter O'Dim somewhere else? And that starts the whole thing ball rolling? I don't think so. Always going to
Just one
negotiate the best
formality to
price.
resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Oh, fine. How much would you like? 300, 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Oh, well, it was worth it for the level up. There we go. Ding!
The Ataman. He's the one to talk to.
Alright, let's...
Take one down, pass her around, 99 barrels of rum on the wall.
That's a lot of rum.
Aye, rum in 99 barrels. That'd be a good time.
What do you say we look for the cellar, cozy up to a hefty jug?
Aye, you drunk. Go
Right.
home, you sots.
Go home, you drunk. Right. Is there... It's locked. I was going to say, is there entrance
Hey,
down
Richard.
into the cellar?
How about joining our band?
What kind of music do you play? Or not that kind of band?
Keep her down, you'll burst a vessel. That bloody Nilfgaardian Imperia can kiss me down there.
Chronicles of Redania.
What's a pickle?
Right.
Black pudding cures any hangover.
Nothing else. Random vial, locked door. Yeah, I don't think I can do much poking around in here. I will take the booze, though, of course.
Blimey, those are some razors you've got.
I feel like they're not going to begrudge me taking a little bit of a drink. Considering how pissed they are. Yep, nothing to nab. Okay, well, let's...
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Seem able enough. Why not take care of it yourself?
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Papers. You'll track him down.
Not a hired assassin.
I'm
I'm
a
not.
witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them, though, don't you?
They're the
When
ones
they
that just get in
deserve
the
it.
way.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out. Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
That's what happens when you peddle coke.
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, puss peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Okay, right.
They eat and
That
drink
bloody
and
Nilfgaardian
smoke
Imperium.
And apparently the horse is over there somewhere. Come on, Roach. Alright. So we should have a secondary quest then for... unless it's classed as a contract. It might be a contract. Missing brother... No. So I think it's part of the main. Pickaxe, Redfield. Oh, there you go. Culvert's murder using witch's senses. Okay. Ah, but we have got points to spend, don't we? We've got 12 of them, in fact. Is there anything I actually want to pump points into? Spinning attack strikes foes in the surrounding area. Where's that? It's giving us increased chance of landing, fast attack, critical by 10%. The fancy footlock. Damage from hits dealt. Okay, so we're keeping that one on. If current stamina level is low, signs can be used adrenaline points. How about we lose that and take the additional... Do we spin to win? Unless there's another sign I want to use. Alternate sign mode. Strikes all opponents in a radius. If I'm hitting them, it's normally knocking them on the butts. Let's do spin to win. That's it maxed out as well. There you go. So we might as well replace this with a... Ooh, can we up that to extra, more attack power? Let's see if we can melt that down into greater red. Why can I not craft that? We've got 30. We have enough. Is it because I'm on the horse?
Faster.
Might be because I'm on the horse. Let's just find a quiet spot in the road. Right, can I alchemy this shit down? Yeah, it was because I was sat on the horse. Alright, let's pop that in there and get the extra 30... I mean, it's all about the attack power now, isn't it? I just want to find something to beat up then, just to prove a point. Let's see if we come across any random bandits on the side of the road. Sure, we'll go cross-country. Whole load of cows.
Go, go.
Though we've already done murdering of cows, haven't we? Just to get the chalk fight at the end of last week. Is this farmstead? I think this is... Vaguely recall this is part of the DLC stuff. I don't know whether it's blood and wine or what. We'll use the signpost though, because it's probably going to be quicker getting back to Oxenfurt. Unless there's anything around here we want to nab. I mean, there is shit up here. How about we go over here? Because this is our runesmith, isn't it? There is a village there with a signpost, and there's this. This will give us a chance to try out some slightly souped up attacks now. Marginally improved damage. So I think this is just a field of neckers or something. Possibly. Right. Okay, just pick up a random crow's eye. Okay, yeah, in we go. Fucking neckers. Right, let's also get the water on, shall we? Because... And apparently died of fear. Fear my blade. Okay, yeah, the I should try more of the fancier blade work, I feel. Right, let's blow this shit up, shall we?
Surface here. Dig their way out.
Big bada boom. Another one will pop out, probably. No? Okay, right, well, let's just take all their shit. Well, it's definitely doing a chunk more damage. That was for sure. We do have less health now because we did take off that specific mutagen. Still. Right, so where was the nest? Because we do want the shit out of it. There you go. Loot all the shit. Over here somewhere. Right. I've nabbed all the stuff. At least I think it's all of the stuff. I presume I got the other nest emptied as well. Yes. We emptied the other nest. Right. There was a notice board here as well. Yes. Let's go grab that. And then head to Oxenfurt. Oh, this is where the party's at, isn't it? This is where we end up going to the wedding. Thief! Be ye warned, there's a rascal wandering around. Claims he's a war hero who's lost a kidney and begs for alms. My name's Christy Hagen. Tinkerer's my trade. Vagrants. Prayer service. Steer clear of Heddle. And a contract for an apprentice gone missing. Well, we've got undiscovered locations. Probably all in this, like, northern region. Yeah, a whole slew of, question marks have shown up now. Okie doke. Well, doesn't seem like there's a signpost here. How about we go along this path, go to here, and we'll probably be able to travel from that signpost.
Got the shivers.
Tough times.
And we'll go cross-country. Once again, it gives us opportunity to murder anything in our path. This is why this is a good game for Fridays. It's a good way of de-stressing, isn't it? By just brutally murdering anything we come across. It exorcises the demons. I'm fairly sure Geralt's done a few of those in his past as well. Okay, we've got a guarded treasure somewhere nearby. Oh, actually where we're headed, okay. Oh, it's the boars. Ah, okay. You know what? I don't think we've ever bothered using the beast oil. Well, maybe we used it on a single bear once. This is an opportune time, though. Insectoid, hybrid, vampire, ogroid, beast oil. Come along, little piggy. Let's do you. Okay, wild hogs are wild. I'm glad I put that shield on. This is by accident, though. Yes, I should do that as well. Come on, then. Apparently the wild hogs have all run away. It's the charging thing that... Right. Come here, little piggy. Oh, I think he kicked us in the head. Maybe. Right. Who wants a fried bacon batch for lunch? There's a lot here. Right. Also, there's another corpse. List with a noble seal. And a diagram for a steger, which is some kind of weapon, I presume. So, Camille, son of Cossa. This letter is your last warning, when I made you a hunter. I didn't have in mind for you to spend all your time hunting wenches. We've got boars breeding like rabbits, deers devouring our saplings, and wolves strolling calmly right outside the walls of our estate. Get to work, lad, or your career will end quicker than it started. Hey, Chrissy, how are we today? Is everything going well? I hope it is. Reasonable week and all that jazz. Apprentice Volker has disappeared. Oh, that's the one we got the bulletin board. Right, okay. That's that. Nothing else in here? Nope. Good, right. Plenty of roasted pork. Also, just sounds like a... yeah, bit of extra raw venison. Okay, right. We were heading towards... Where were they headed? We were heading towards there, yeah. We wanted to grab that waypoint marker to head over to Oxenfurt. Work has never been so free, liberating, dull, and boring. A large range of emotions. It does sound like it's just all the emotions. But it's keeping you out of trouble, I'm guessing. That's all we can ask. Keep ourselves distracted at these weird and wacky times we live in. Right, we need to head down to Oxenfurt. Into the sewers, fight a giant-ass frog. It's keeping you at home. That's enough. Then the games are keeping you busy. Well, I mean, there you go. You've got all the bases covered then.
Fancy, eh?
Also, now we're in Oxenfurt. Are we going to have the tax collector come up to us? I can't remember if that's the next time we're going to Oxenfurt with the DLC. Here we go. I'm sure it's in Oxenfurt the tax collector shows up.
Boy, why there?
Right.
What for? Life kicked you in the ass.
Have I got any random shit we need to get rid of? I mean, it's good, but it's heavy. And we are not doing heavy, are we?
Beware, freak.
So let's just flog this before we go fight a giant-ass frog.
Greetings again. So,
Tax collector is, yeah, it is a fun one. I mean, also, do we lie to the tax collector? Because we have done the thing where we murdered all the cows. Not to sell their pelts. We did do that anyway, but mostly just to spawn the chort. Right, here.
Show me what you have in stock.
Take some of this shit out of my hands. Right. There you go. You always act like you're super nice.
So long.
So you're lying to the tax man, are you? I don't know whether that's advisable or not.
I feel like puking after that swilling.
Yeah, I'd heard about it. I never did it in the first playthrough, but I knew it was there as like an optional boss. So it was literally the end of last session. We go, right, let's go do that then. You were like level 50. I mean, we put him down pretty quickly as well, but I think we were 3 or 4 levels over what you had to be to put him in the ground. You get a trophy for Corvo Bianco. Do you? I must have missed that one. Anyway, let's go kill... Apparently I'm hovering. Can I please use the ladders? Because no idea if there is any water at the bottom of this well, and I don't fancy killing myself. There's a lot of shrooms, though. Oh, that's a point. Have we... Maybe we rest up, just so I've got... We only need to do an hour. Rest up, just so we can get the additional cat potions. That's the only reason.
Bootprints. Large, prints of land, most likely. Single set. Thought only when she came looking for the cursed prince.
Okay, try not talking to yourself all at once. There's like you're having 3 conversations with yourself all at the same time then. Tax collector's happy that you're a very good citizen. Oh, okay, right. Well, I'm going to have to try doing that then, aren't I? Yes, we'll do Igni. Come on then, buddy. Right. What's in the box? Right. All the stuff to nab. Also, can I get that through the gate? No, I can't. Right.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
I mean, it could have been a monster that knows how to wield its weapon. Right. Lots of mushrooms. Sure, I mean, just because they're collectibles. Well, not collectibles, but it's something I can click on and pick up. I'm obsessed. It's an RPG. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Now, the
you dare.
toad would be classed as a cursed creature, wouldn't it? If we wanted to...
Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Unless you've got a shot of adrenaline straight into the heart.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but... something attacked us.
His injuries, how'd he get them?
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Some medic you are, then. Your mission, what was it?
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
Show me on the doll where the bad monster touched you. Okay,
Rating's
not that.
badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Okay, right. That's where we were at. So we did search that. That was one of the bodies. Right. More mushrooms. Anything in this back room? I think we eventually come out here, don't we? Nope. Turn on all the lights. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Shani is
glad it held up.
on the other side of that.
Find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Fusrodar the wall, Geralt. Thank you.
Careful. Monster might still be here.
I'm actually going to do Axie, because she said the fire did bugger all to the frog. It's been a while, so I can't remember exactly how I tackled it. You want me to go over there, so I'm going to go elsewhere, because... goodies!
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Probably one of Shani's soldiers. Almost missed in the dark. Yep. Could have missed out on a diagram. There you go.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
You friends with them?
Know them well.
There are no friends in war, just
Him,
comrades
I
in
met this
arms.
morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have.
Monster's gotta eat you all.
In or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton cube.
See if I can't find it.
So we can see more drowners below our feet.
Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
Okay. Through the lock gate. Oh, and me cat potion has just worn off.
Legend going around about this monster being a prince turned into a toad. A curse or something.
I've heard. A lot of women have fallen for it. I find out who started that rumor, I'll strangle them.
So, don't believe it?
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
Right. We're doing all this, but I'm fairly sure after the fight with the toad and then getting swiped up by the
Another unfortunate romantic came to
Royal
lift a prince's
Guard,
curse, found a
we get all our
hideous
shit
death
taken off
instead.
us, don't we?
Shani, watch out. Move.
Oh, we're playing it a bit fast and loose, aren't we? Ouch. Okay, right. Well, we took it down to the wire there, shall we say.
What do you want, Geralt?
I thought I could be a bit fancy, use my new sword-swinging skills, but...
A woman must have come here hoping to find
Let's
a prince.
play it a little safer now, shall we? This is Dance Dance Geralt. I mean, we're just dancing with the stars. I mean, you stare into those eyes,
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
Basically, we're dealing with an alien. They're just cocooning them in the walls to lay their eggs in them later. Dancing with the swarms, yeah. Right, that's what we chucked the torch down from. Sodden letter. Ronnie, believe it or not, you're saying there's a prince cursed into a toad wandering the Oxenfurt sewers. I know, it sounds like a fairy tale, but Suze from Hillup swears it's gospel truth. Yada, yada, yada. Redanian orders. John is just a butterfly that spasms B. B being the dodge button, right? Yes. Right.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Anyway, how are you doing today, Valdir? Are you here for just for me, or are you here just for XCOM? In a short while. Obviously, it's a shorter session today, so in order to get into it, we will be probably finish off Witcher in like half an hour. Just so we got a good chunk of time to spend on Witcher. Spend on XCOM even.
A woman must have come here hoping to find her prince.
You parried a lot. Well, you know me. Hit and run, hit and run.
Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
Right. Well, there's more slimy bastards around here. Oh, and me torch. Well, not me torch, but... Ouch. If he's on fire, I can see him. Surely, that's how it works. Oh, cutscene.
Hideous creatures.
You all right?
Fine.
You're not interested. I thought XCOM would tickle your fancy with the kind of the turn-based element to it, like the strategical over.
What's
layer.
left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
A big hungry one.
Flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
Not your favorite series.
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off.
He likes his
Other bodies
booze.
were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Right. I'm actually going to use my torch for this bit. So we've got 3 more charges of cat potion left. I can't remember how much more stalking through the sewers we have to do.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Silver ore is useful. Especially if we're going to be making more weapons soon. There's one just in that doorway there. We can just see its dot.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here.
Yeah, it's all about the fast attacks.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Oh, I mean, initially, like the first playthrough, there was a lot of rolling, but that was again coming off the back of Dark Souls, so that's always my first instinct. This time, it's all about the fast dodge. Let's see me up. Ready. We appear to be right on top of it. Or it's right on top of us. I don't know. Some more runes. Play this like you play Tekken, slow and methodical. Nah. Hit and run. Hit and run.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Right. How's our wake? 60 of 160. Yeah, we're okay.
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
More drowners.
Shani, watch out.
Right. Pick up the body parts. Yeah, we've got another gate there. We'll do that in a second.
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch
yes,
of
we
dirt,
know dirt,
and
rubble.
drowner
Yeah.
droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
Yeah, it's only because we've just added on that one. I'm going to start using it just to entertain myself for the most part. Right, we know there's several in here.
Damn, watch out.
Right. We done? Yeah, we're done.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd
Nope.
be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Okay. So, something on the wall.
Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort.
Anything down this end? Yes, a big old chest. Covered in snot. At least I hope it's snot. Yes! This is, into the first part of the Hearts of Stone DLC. Missed the fella up there.
Guess juicy drowners are an occasional treat too.
Oh, you've never seen the DLC stuff. You're walking away before you get spoilt, are you? Okay, that's the chest with the snot. That was a sword. Is it a good sword? No. Light armor, but it's a downgrade because we have the fancy mastercrafted
dead drowners everywhere.
Cat armor.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess.
Okay. Damn it, I was about to throw on a cat potion. Well, I guess
corpses, slime everywhere. And that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
Moist.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Yeah, we've got half an off license on us.
Cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote?
Easier said than done.
Once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
The consummate scientist.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be
unlike the scientific advisors for Trump, apparently.
I'll look for a hiding place.
Yeah, political.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top or back home.
But
no buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to.
Has anybody got any reactions for the dumb shit that was in the news this morning?
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Oh, you missed this. Apparently Trump says the best way to cure coronavirus is to inject disinfectant. Oh, and puts UV sunlight into your body. The guy's just fucking lost it now. Yes. Yeah, just bombard your body with UV light. Mr. President, that causes cancer, sir. I think when somebody says putting sunlight into his body, he thought Sunny D. I mean, it would explain that orange glow he has about him. You know, he's replaced all his fluid intake with Sunny Delight. I mean, alcohol is not supposed to have green fumes coming off it. I have no idea what Geralt's been drinking. Kid who wants to look like he's paying attention blurts out something insane. Yep. Time to have a nap. Yeah, this is definitely the best place to have a nap. Rats leaving a sinking ship. Hello, fella. Just like that Zoogler, isn't it? What the hell is a Zoogler? Now, I think... No. Like I said, I'm fairly sure this is cursed. So, I'm presuming cursed oil would probably be good here. Hybrid, vampire, ogroid. It's around here somewhere. Where the hell's the curse oil? Cursed oil. There you go. Also, are we gonna bip ourselves with something? Reduces damage received based on armor and inventory weight. Oh, well, our armor's light and our inventory weight is reasonably light. It's certainly under half. Stagger. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Adrenaline points. Each blow land increases attack power until either the fight ends or damaged. Other than that, from toxicity is taken. Single hit draws more than a third vitality. Quinstein is activated with protects. That could be useful, because I think this guy hit pretty damn hard. Go. Are we going to get stunned? I'm trying to remember details of this fight. Applies buff. Running, sprinting, jumping outside combat. Not use stamina. Critical hit chance could be good. Eden is the boss here. Is it? Ah, okay. Oh, alchemy creations. Yeah, we're not alchemy. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. I'm kind of thinking the one that pops the Quinn. Yeah, let's use this. Okay, yep. I'm glad I had that thing on. Pop the shield. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. We did apply a bleed or a poison to him. He's got wise to our plan, which is get right behind him and try and stab him in the butt. Come on. Can we bait you out, Eddie? There you go. Crossbow! No! It's all about stabbing in the butt. Ooh! I mean, what we could do is... Sure. Oh! Ouch. Okay. Camera's not helping here. It's almost as if he doesn't want me to get behind him. Come on, Kermit. You're gonna do the tongue lash thing, because that's my window of opportunity to actually hit you. Only one strike, though, unfortunately. I'm wondering... Hey, Athalius! How are we doing, bud? Right. Let's try a different approach. Northern Wind. The grape shot. Yeah, that worked. Ah, but the poison we're going to have to deal with. Oh, we only have to get him down to a certain amount. Ooh, slit open the belly. I got that shit in my eyes. I can't see anything. Getting things squared away for the stream, are ya? Did you manage to get your bot sorted? Because I know you were doing that yesterday. They won't be ready for tomorrow, but they don't play a part in the D&D stuff. Ah, right, okay.
Halavath, Galavekar.
Well, the guy had sausages for lunch. Oh no, that's his intestines.
Gadarash I'll Woot.
Some time later.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'm not conversed in common the whole way.
Ah,
Except
you
maybe
got some
with the
emotes
reflection of history.
sorted out. Oh, you've got the commission. So has your artist given you like a turnaround time, roughly?
That's their strange tongue, has it? En route to Ophir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Not too bad. We've said today
you didn't,
we're
dragged you
just
aboard.
dipping
Seems
into the
you killed their
DLC,
prince.
so we're starting the Hearts of Stone stuff. But we will be changing over pretty soon, in fact. Probably when we get control over back again, so I can go and grab my coffee, and then we can actually give XCOM Chimera Squad a go. Because it's a shorter day today. I've got D&D in the evening, so it's an earlier finish time. Shit means I'm in trouble. How you doing, Sock?
Toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse.
Well, we definitely lifted the curse
Wagered
by
their honor
murdering the
with all
prince.
their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
No time, but I think she's done with the emotes for the most part. Just working on the logo now. Okay. Not doing great today, but your rally. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not doing too badly. Reasonable level of tiredness. I can cope with it. I mean, it'll be fine once I get the coffee in my system. That's fine. Mostly because I'm looking forward to checking out XCOM. Like I said, in a few moments. I feel like we at least need to get Guntery done. And we need to get off the boat onto the beach. So we'll get to that point. We'll save there. And that's where we'll wrap up Witcher for the day.
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. Won't have a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
You're just waiting for rum o'clock, and then an evening of D&D and movie escapism. Are you practicing juggling your balls? It's all about that babe. The babe with the power. Power of voodoo. Voodoo, you do. No. We'll be sailing along? We've been sailing along. Where are we? What about Shani? Let's check up on Shani.
There was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Ophir is rusty.
My Ophir is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavat Kar U Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gilead Valar. Karvarefaner.
You'd be dead already.
Revhag ni Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Torgate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Faith Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Allocate.
Vilth. Allige ur igileth.
Elkal.
Nope, that was wrong.
Kal avr ikel ugehereven ulvitar. Inch afar Goliath.
What did I just say?
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
Along the lines of, "I want your nose bouncy bouncy."
Right.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot.
All about the bouncy bouncy.
They puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Oh, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
The Man of
Greetings,
Mirrors.
Remember me?
Yes.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know.
At what
Because
cost?
You do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
My face! My beautiful face!
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit.
So is Gunter the god or the devil?
It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Or somewhere in between. And here we find ourselves on the beach.
I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to, I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Carring, flaying, and quartering. This the punishment for regicide entails.
Thank you! He had time enough to put his thing on there. Ah, shit. Though I do have my water with me, so I'm going to dose myself up with that. Also, do I have my oils? I do. Ah, there we go. Hangman's oil, then. And where's the one there? I just generate more damage as we go. Well, we have no armor on, so that's definitely going to up on... Yeah, sure. So do we actually have our armor at the moment? We do. Oh, but do you want me shirtless? Come on, we got to at least try.
Sakara! Sakara!
Ouch. Ouch. Oh, okay. That wasn't great. Oh shit! Ouch! That hurt. Right, okay. Now, if I can remember, I need to, like... Oh, ow, ow, okay. Let's see if we can... Oh! Ah! Never mind. One more crack. I mean, we're eating into XCOM time here, but we at least need to get our shirt back on. Not in the middle of combat, though. Yeah. Ouch. I'm going to try that. Also, we need to put the get dosed up and get the sword dosed up as well. That is the right one, isn't it? Hangman's oil, yes. And I'm going to chug some of this. I mean, it's got to be all about naked... I was about to say Naked Snake then, but no. Different gravelly voiced protagonist. Ooh, okay. Let's drink some water, shall we? Right, okay. Execution, right, okay. Just the wizard to deal with then now. Oh, ouch. Ouch. I did clip him a bit, though, with it. Ow, shit. No, no, no. Ow. That hurt. Ouch. Okay. Ooh, ow, ow. Oh, wow, we stunned him. Ouch. Ow. He prodded us with the pointy end. There we go. Just keep bouncing around. Different, roughly, gravelly voiced protagonist with scars. Don't get greedy is the key to winning this. Pointy end of the stick. Yep, but there we go. That is where we can wrap things up. We've gone over like 13 minutes. Regardless, let's throw a save in there. And bounce on back, because I need to go grab coffee, and then we need to bounce on in and check out XCOM. So let's jump on back to the main. 2 wins. What, as in like the frog and that one? But yes, we'll take it. Also, I should have the scar on my side of my face here now. Maybe it's when I next load in. But I'm sure it shows up in the the main menu. Once you're into the DLCs and you've started the Hearts of Stone stuff, you have the mark on the side of your face, don't you, here? I'm sure it does. Anyway, regardless. Coffee, break, stretch of the legs, and then back with XCOM Chimera Squad. So let me stick our mark.